What's going on to all of my Sagittarius? Excuse me. So let's see what you Sagittarius has got, right? All right. So you Sagittarius have the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, and last but not least, you have the Five of Cups. So what I'm seeing here for a lot of you Sagittarius is you Sagittarius right now are in a situation where that's interesting. That's very okay. So someone, right, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords, someone, right, that you used to hang out with, probably that you stopped talking to right before this situation. You have someone new coming in after not after deciding to not hang out with them anymore. Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. You have someone new coming in. And the Nine of Pentacles, they're trying to make it seem like they dumped you, that you were the waste of time. But make no mistake about it, they are very much so paying attention to you. Look at how the person on the card is paying attention to you actually walk away from them and get somebody else. And that's the dysfunctionality in the whole thing. These abnormal individuals who you know what I mean. But again, most of the planet is trapped in the clip off. You understand what I'm saying? Most of the planet is trapped in the clip off. They will not come to grips with reality about themselves, and as a result it traps them in the clip off, which is the dark side. And only the bravest of people actually make it to the tunnels of Set in the realm of Amalek. Don't worry, a video is coming out about the light magicians versus the dark magicians and what they do and why they're both necessary. So the Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles represents this being a situation for you where the Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles is about, so this is you leaving these people alone, right? A lot of people in the comment section had told me that they were dealing with a lot of Libras. Yeah. We're not, I'm not going to go ahead and go into that and disrespect Libra or any of that type of stuff. But a lot of y'all was talking about how y'all was in situations with Libras, regardless of whatever zodiac sign it is. Because I can't be too mad at Libras because I learn a lot from Libras. So even if I have a lot of trouble with them, I have a lot of trouble with Sagittarius too, but I still learn a lot from Sagittarius. So, um, regardless of the who or the what, right? A lot of you Sagittarius have decided to move forward with yourselves. And obviously the, Nine of Pentacles, you're not going back to this. This is you moving forward. This is right from left to right. This is you moving forward. And this person is essentially looking at you move forward because they're too dysfunctional to actually just be in a functional relationship with you. The antics that they're pulling is just goofy. And then the thing is that the Eight of Pentacles represents this being a situation where, how do I say, the Eight of Pentacles is really about how you're doing what you need to do, and these people are really tripping out about how you're not making a big fuss. You've just moved on, right? Like, it's not, yeah, people, yeah. I ain't even gonna lie, Sagittarius. That creates some serious issues with dysfunctional people. See, the trick is the trick is not for you to cause ruckus. It's not for you to go out the door kicking and screaming. The trick is for you to just leave. Just leave. And you're like, well, what do you mean just leave? when you forgive them for the situation because you were open to be hurt, because you legitimately wanted to get to know them, and things didn't necessarily work out the way that you may have wanted it to, and you forgive them and you forgive yourself, you learn from your mistakes, where you went wrong, what you could have did better, where they went wrong, what they could have did better, what they did right, what you did right, and you make that kind of apology to yourself. You repent with yourself, right? You reconcile with yourself, and you move forward. You're like, can't win them all, right? And it's not even really a loss. And you move forward. That really hurts a lot of people, Sagittarius. It really does, because now it's people start having this. People start like, why aren't you hurt after the goofy stuff that I did? Why aren't you hurt? And it's like because I'm not holding it against you personally. And when you Sagittarius do that, or just anyone do that, this is where the real problems is because, you know, people think that they're running game when they're actually not really running game. They're actually exhibiting abnormal, mentally ill behavior. It's not, and I could prove this, it's not game that you're really running. You're not this, and when I say you, I'm not talking about you, Sagittarius. I'm talking about people who run game. Like, they're not masterminds. They're actually showing their abnormality, right? Like, this is why, as I asked the question to you, Sagittarius, and to all of the zodiac signs so far, is it really running game, or is it just the rantings and the ravings of a lunatic, a person who's kind of not all the way up there? I would say, and I have proof of this, that it's the rantings and the ravings of, like, think about it, Sagittarius, right? Before I move forward, but it has to be talked about, right? About why this you moving forward hits them so hard. Think about it, Sagittarius. Why does why does a person decide to hurt a person who's treating them well? That's I don't care what anybody says, because I know what it is. That's mental illness. In a world where we have so much stuff going on, you would think that a person would want to engage or interact with somebody that loves them romantically, all of that stuff. There's all kinds of benefits. No, the person's whole objective is to betray the very same person who's looking out for them. That doesn't even make any whatsoever lick of sense. And you know the reason why it doesn't make any kind of lick of sense, Sagittarius? It doesn't make any lick of sense because the situation is they are suffering from problems that they can't just openly tell you about. They not all the way up there. Whatever happened to them traumatically broke them. They're not operating with their full mental and emotional faculties. They're out to lunch a little bit. This is the reason why, if you ever seen it, all the people who play games, they're not the brightest bulbs on the tree. It's because they're not there. They're kind of whacked out there. So the thing is that the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Swords represents, but this person right here, this person is gonna come back and try to, like, in one instance, and try to be like, hey, what's up? You wanna? Well, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say they're gonna come back. I'll say they want to. I'll say that they're thinking about trying to come back to you and trying to be in a relationship with you where everything was good again. But they know that you have other options and you're exploring those other options. So the thing is that the Two of Wands and the Five of Cups is about them trying to figure out what are they going to say and do to get you to come back. And more than likely, they're not going to be able to say and do anything to get you to come back. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. They only want you now that you're gone, right? You have the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, the King of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles, right? is you have things going well for you, exploring your options. It's not even to say that a lot of you Sagittarius have someone that you locked in yet. You're just having fun exploring your options. The Nine of Pentacles, this person sees it though as, how dare you move on? Y'all, right, lovers, y'all two are supposed to be in a relationship, right? They were bringing all this value to you. They are delusional. What can I say? They are delusional. They were given, but again, and this is the mentality that I'm trying to get you, Sagittarius, to understand. They're out of their mind. So you have to acclimate yourself to be like, okay, I'm not going to get too upset at these people because they are out of their mind. Because they are. Notice how I'm not laughing. I'm being very serious because they are. People, that's what I'm trying to tell you. People who be out here in the dating market running game, the dating pool running game, they're out of their mind. They're not all the way upstairs. They're delusional. They're suffering from abnormalities because that's what they're suffering from. They really are suffering from abnormalities. That's why they run game. It's because they're out of their mind in the first place. Because again, Sagittarius, if y'all are looking out for them, or if anyone in general is doing something good for them, looking out for them, what's so bad about that? You would think you would want that, right? More options for them, more power for them, right? More ways to get to the mandatory for them, right? But what do they have that's so against that? Because they're not all the way strong in their mental and emotional faculties. So it's constant self-doubt because they think you capping. That's the situation. So let's clarify the Seven of Cups. So to clarify, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords. Oh, wow. The Knight of Wands, yeah, you're really gone. You out. You're really gone. You can't take it anymore. You're done. The Ten of Swords, you want to be in a more peaceful position. So you're not engaging with anyone who's bringing all those type of issues to you for right now. You're not with all of that. You put a staunch stop to that. The Three of Swords, you don't care if you don't care if you break their heart, because you ain't trying to break their heart in the first place. It's not the objective is to break their heart. You're in a situation where you really don't want to deal with people who are dysfunctional like that all over the place. Running game and trying to waste your time. Do people really even realize how much time they waste playing these little goofy games that they play, Sagittarius? All these goofy games that they play. Do they really understand how whole generations done came and gone? And these people, generation after generation after generation, these short yellow bus individuals, right? These goofballs are essentially running game. Generations done came and went. What's the point? What's the point? Now they wasting their own time, trying to waste yours, out here on some BS, right? Just wasting time for no reason, out here doing the most. They're not getting their house. They're not getting their car. They're not getting their financial situation. They're not getting the loving that they want. They're not getting the little ones that they're not doing any of that because they want to prioritize playing games more than they want to get their stuff. They're insane. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. I'm trying to get this YouTube channel to 2,100 subscribers. Right now, we're at 2,061 subscribers. Please smash that subscribe button and make sure to hit that notification bell. That way, you can set it to all notifications so you can get notified whenever I drop a video. Peace.